Hello and welcome to this Microsoft Outlook tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be looking at how to set up a template for the Outlook calendar and how to use it to make a working timeline, which will make life a bit easier for everyone as far as work commitments go in unis. Now this tutorial is orientated around conservatorium students, specifically John Stiefel students, who are required to create a working timeline as a university assessment. But I really think that anyone can benefit from this tutorial and putting these techniques into practice. So what we're going to do is we're going to launch the program, which is Microsoft Outlook. I'm using the 2003 version, but you can do any and all of these operations on 07 or even earlier programs. So we're going into the calendar mode. So it'll probably pop up on the mail view, but we want to go into calendar, and you'll see straight away that it's jumped into the one-day view. One-day view allows you to see your appointments by the hour. We'll get into that in the next tutorial. 5-day view is the same, but you can see the different days. 7-week view is each day, and the month view allows you to see the whole month. We'll be using primarily the month and 5-day work view in these tutorials. So let's start with this one, the 5-day work view. What you'll find is this is a great view to work in because it shows you your appointments by the hour and by the day, but it doesn't show you the weekends when it's in its blank template format. So what we're going to do is just go into, to fix that, we're going to go into Tools, Options, and then we're going to go into Calendar Options, and we're going to select the Saturday and Sunday under the calendar work week. That just means that they're just going to pop up there, and while you're in here you can actually also change your background color if you wish. You can change it to anything you want. I'm just going to keep it as beige for now, and you can see there we are, Saturday and Sunday pop up. The other thing while we're here is you've got this option to switch the reminder on and off. I switch it off because it gets a bit annoying, but you can actually change the amount of time that it gives you the reminder before the appointment, but we'll get into that a bit later. So I'm just going to switch my one off right now. Great. So we've got the 5-day work view all set up. Let's have a look at the month view. Now again, we can see that the weekends are compressed at the moment, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm going to show you how to change it so that they're all even. This, as with any other step on this process, is optional. So we're just going to right click anywhere on the actual calendar. We're going to go to Other Settings, and then we're going to uncheck Compress Weekend Days. Straight away you can see that that the calendar view, that the month view has become, it comes up with even days. Great. So there's just one more thing that we have to do while we're making up the template for use later on, and that is we'll see that later on when we start inputting data, we've got an option to color code some of our appointments, and I like to set up this color sequencing by going into calendar coloring, which is this little tab up top, and going into edit labels. Now of course each of these labels can be edited, say whatever you want, so we're just going to chuck in some, I'll put in some of my uni subjects, so we've got major study and so forth, but you can put in work commitment, work commitments or family holiday or whatever you want. So that's what we can do with that, and I'll show you why we do that a bit in the next tutorial, where we start to put in some information in appointments. Thank you.